notebook is open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so beta, do you know anything about light microscope?
Like the magnification equals like the image divided by the actual size.
No. Forget about this. Let's understand what is light microscope first, okay?
Oh.
So there is a microscope. Now the microscopes need light. For example, if you're watching something, the microscope needs light. Okay. So if you're using natural light or the visible light which we use naturally to see something, that microscope is known as light microscope. Getting me? What is
Yeah.
light microscope? The light microscope uses light. Okay. What does it use? Light.
Right.
And lenses to magnify. Okay.
Yeah.
Lenses to magnify specimen. What is a specimen, beta? Anything which you want to like look out. Getting me? For example, I'm taking a plant part to watch it under the microscope, under the light microscope. So I'm going to use light and lenses. Like I'm going to use it, like I'm going to to see this particular specimen, I'm going to use light in light microscope. Okay.
Yeah.
So what it helps us, it allows us to visualize cells and large subcellular substances. Okay.
Yeah.
Allow us to visualize cell and large subcellular structures. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
So what part of the cell you can see? Oh, fine. Okay. See, light microscope is one type of microscope. There is one more kind of microscope, which we say beta electron microscope. Okay. So in total, we have two types of microscope. First is light, and obviously beta light microscope come first, like its invention went first, and then electron microscope was introduced. Okay.
Yeah.
So in light microscope, what are we using, beta? We are using the light with which we see, the visual lights which we're using right now, okay?
Yeah.
So light microscope use visible light, okay?
Yeah.
And electron microscope use energy from electrodes, okay?
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you done writing all this thing?
Nearly.
Yeah, please complete it.
Wait, what is electron microscope is?
I'm writing it. First, you complete the light microscope.
Oh yeah, no, I've done the light microscope.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
Oh.
So now, beta, what is electron microscope? It's going to use the light which is coming as a radiation from electron. Okay.
Yeah.
So electron microscope, what it gets, beta, write down, use electron radiation, use electron radiation or beam, whatever you want to write, beams.
Yeah.
Instead of light. There we were using what? Visible range, right?
Yeah.
Here we are using electron beam instead of light. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, because beta it's electron microscope, and we know that in an atom, electron is present. Getting me? Electron is present inside an atom. So obviously, don't you think because it is giving us such an ultra structure, it is present inside the atom. So obviously, it's going to give us more clarified images, more subcellular images. Getting me?
Yeah.
So what we can see from these, it gives us or provide us right now.
Yeah.
Provide much higher resolution. Okay.
Yeah.
Resolution and magnification. due to the smaller wavelength of electron. Do you know better what is wavelength?
Sorry?
Do you know what is wavelength?
Wavelength.
Yes.
Like,
No, I will explain you. Do you know anything about it? Oh. What happens, beta? First look at here, then you will write, okay?
Yeah.
That every light travels in a form of wave. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So this wave, beta, can you see this particular part, the upper part and the lower part? This is crust and this is trough. Getting me?
Yeah.
So the distance between one crust and consecutive trough is known as wavelength. What is it known as?
Wavelength.
Yes. Because the wavelength